Did I ever tell you all that Kaylin Hunt put me in complicated simplicity? Y'all want to hear about it? Here it goes.
Tell me the intro to your book review.
Right. So listen. I'm in a book, y'all. Okay, like I didn't even know I was gonna be in the book, but I was reading it and I said, okay, well, that's my name. And I kept on reading. I was like, hey, I like her. She seemed like me. And sure enough, I hit up the author like, hey, because me and her, we friends. I said, hey girl, is this me? And she said, yes, honey, it's you. I knew it was the reason why I loved her. Now I am going to be honest with you. So I have just a guest appearance in the book. So there's a segment of the book that I'm in and you get to enjoy me, but I'm not the main character. But that is okay because the book is still a really great book. Like, have you ever read a book and been like, oh my goodness, that was so pretty? Like, I know you don't usually use that word to describe a book, but I felt like the book was matter of some sort, right? And I'm like, dang, that was so pretty. First off, it started off with, you guessed it, a beautiful book cover. Cue the cover. I'm talking just like if somebody else is gonna do it, when in actuality I'm gonna do it, because it's the one-man show over here. Anywho, look at this cover. Like, oh my goodness, it's so like cosmo and intergalactic and Afrocentric looking, right? That's just beautiful. And y'all know I like me a good book cover. And it's a love story. Now that probably was the only thing that, you know, didn't really have to be there if I was going to be in a book. Because y'all know I ain't crazy about love stories. But I'm just saying, if I'm going to be in a love story, this is the one for me to be in. There was some spiritual moments. So if I'm going to be in a book, I definitely want there to be some spiritual connecting going on, because you know I'm saved, and some humor. Yeah, it was a couple of little funny moments in there, and I was here for it because I love to laugh. I'm gonna put a link down in the description section so you guys can go ahead and just grab you a copy, because it's really good and it's a really quick book too. If there was going to be something else that made me glad to be in this particular book, that would be something else as well. I don't really need a book to be super long. Let's get to the get to, you know, and this book definitely does that. Complicated Simplicity gets 5 acrylic nails from me. You guys, I hope you enjoyed this little book recommendation that I gave you. If you did, make sure that you like this video. Also, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you know every time that I upload. Share this video. And remember, I'm Tam. I'm telling tales. Read a book.